my friends. So a few days ago I was getting ready for work and figured out that I could put my hair in a top knot thanks to a sneaky, slithery way. So I figured, you know, why not share that with all of you who are trying to put your little scraggle hair up. So yeah, let us begin. I typically do this with gross hair because I like to hide my gross hair. But to help with that, I'm going to start with some dry shampoo. Alright, as to help with any potential problems in the future, I am also just going to brush through my hair because nobody likes breaking their hair due to knots. Now that everything is all smooth and shiny, I personally have some little bangs, as you can see right here. So I'm actually going to start by pulling those back. If you do not have these, just, you know, skip this step. You are your own human being. So for pulling these back, I am personally just taking these all and twisting it and then pushing it forward so you've got a nice little bump. Remember when this was a really cool hairstyle like 5 years ago? We're still doing it. And then just taking some bobby pins, I am just pinning that down. All right. What you're going to do is, with a small elastic within reach, you are going to take just the top part of your hair. So from like your ears up, I don't know, sounds about right, because I'm going to create a very high bun. The reason why I'm doing this is because this part of my hair, especially if your hair is even shorter than mine, will not like always make it up in there, and then you just have like the bottom part just falling out and looks a little rough. But for those of you with shorter hair than mine, don't worry, I got your back. So just go ahead and pull this into a bun, and you can do your bun however you want. I'm just gonna pull my hair through like I'm doing a ponytail, and then on the last loop, just not pull it through all the way. Okay, a fan going on. If it looks kind of ugly right now, don't worry about it. We're going to address it later. So now with all this part done here, what I like to do is get another elastic. And if you have like the clear ones that come in multiple sizes, I used a big one like this to pull my hair into a bun, but I'm actually going to use a slightly smaller one for this next part. So taking all this bottom part here, I'm going to actually brush it up just to make sure you don't have any like weird crinkly bits. And taking it, you're actually just going to pull everything up and hold it to your bun. With your elastic, you are just going to pull this over everything. Like, what is this? And see, there's gonna be some parts, there's no hope for those parts. We are gonna have to pin those down. This never had a chance, so ignore your mullet for half a second. And this is why I said to use a smaller elastic if you have one, because then you can just put it over once and have it tight, and then you don't have to deal with rewrapping it. If you have to rewrap it, it's not the end of the world. So now, as you can see, I have all these like, these little feathery bits. So what I'm gonna do with them is actually use these parts to wrap around the elastic and just lay against your head. And this part, you're just gonna have to work with your hair. There's not like really any rhyme or reason to this, but you know, pull out some bits, shove some down, bobby pin them in place, follow your heart, use your judgment. And just pin that down to your liking. I personally have really thin and fine hair, and also it's so short right now that like there's no hope for having a voluminous bun. But if you have thicker hair, more power to you. This will look better. But now that that is pinned down, I actually like to pull out, you know, a couple little loose pieces, make it look like I have a personality. And then we're gonna deal with this. For this, I am genuinely just going to take it as flat and as straight as I can and just pin it to my head. When you pin it to your head though, try and hide the bobby pin while you are pinning it. You will hopefully at this point only have a small piece of your hair that didn't make it in, because that's the whole point of this video. So hopefully your piece is only about this big, so you should be able to hide one bobby pin and just pull out any more pieces that you want, or don't pull out pieces. But other than that, it's a really quick and easy hairstyle that, you know, gives you some variety in your short-haired life. The last thing that I'm gonna do, I personally like to go ahead and hairspray everything down just because I don't trust this crap. But you know, if you and your hair have a better relationship than us, then that's great. And yeah, that is everything. Here is the finished hair. I hope that this helped. Thank you so much for watching. Go stretch your legs, trim your split ends, and have a nice day. Bye.